we seen them pop. That means we getting
hold on. Let me
closer
tell y'all
and
the
closer,
360
closer.
on that. So y'all felt like that. Let me tell y'all my perspective. So, man, this shit is so crazy. I hate like telling all my business or whatever. The book and the movie coming out, it don't even matter. But I'm gonna just give y'all a little clip. So, Kasha, shout out to Kasha. Shout out to everything she got going on. So, when this before the song of business. So, K. Smith, who's Will Smith's nephew, he had a song with Omarion called Better Man. I was like the lead nigga in the video. Like I had Sexy Lady going crazy. I was the lead nigga in the video. And like Will Smith and his people like put us together like, yo, like you should be the lead guy in the video. This is K. Smith or whatever, blah, blah. Kasha happened to be a girl that was in the video. So I'll never forget this shit. Like we pulled up back where do y'all remember Sunset and Gower lot where like they used to tape all the TV shows and like fucking Wildin' Out was there or whatever. His video was there, so I pulled up in a Magnum. Remember the fucking Magnum, the Chrysler Magnum? Yeah. Nigga, this back when Patron, like I was still in my bag doing the same shit. I had like a gallon of Patron, nigga. I was a young nigga. I was on like 2 ecstasy pills, nigga, doing this shit. Like, look, Brittany Daly and fucking Aisha Curry were my girlfriends in K. Smith video.
We're for sure going viral.
Wow. Aisha Curry was my girl in the fucking video.
Like Steph
Curry? No, the Steph Curry wife was like, we can pull this up.
Viral.
Like, yo, like, she was my chick. Like, I'm leaning on the car and it's like me, Brittany Daly, and Aisha
we can
Curry.
pull this up, right?
Like, yo, no, it's on YouTube. You can pull it up right now. Type in K. Smith Better Man.
This guy's
K. Smith Better Man.
No, listen.
So, like, Aisha Curry and fucking Brittany Daly are my girls in the video. And fucking
what's the name of that song?
Better Man. Smith Better Man.
Crazy.
So it's him and Omarion. Like they had a big budget. This video probably cost like $300,000. Like this is a big budget video. So we're doing the video, and I meet Cash on the video, and Cash was just like a nigga like me, like Patron out the bottle, half an ecstasy pill here, half an ecstasy pill there. Like, and I'm gonna be honest, like at that point, I was in a relationship. I was dating Drew Sidora, the girl that's on Housewives of Atlanta right now, or whatever. Like, no, like she was my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, and she's in my video, Sexy Lady. She's the
super
main
bad,
girl.
by the way.
Yeah, she's a bad girl. Shout out Chicago all day. You know what I'm saying? She was my
Chicago,
girlfriend. Right? Yeah, she's from Chicago. She was my girlfriend in the Sexy Lady video. And then it turned into a real life thing. So I met Kasha while she was my girlfriend, and Kasha like turned into like my side girl. Like, like she was like my bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I loved her more than Drew Sidora. Like, yo, you know how like niggas like love their side bitch more than they love their main girl. Like that's what was really going on.
Can't relate. Yeah.
But so fucking
I mean, I can't relate, but I can understand.
Yeah,
no, I never said I don't understand.
But because when you got a main girl, you holding your main girl up in a real like high regard. Like, no, we can't do this. No, like, you know what I'm saying? It's princess treatment. But Cash was just like we was getting to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we was having a good time together.
Do tell.
And so we started like we met on the video shoot. We started like popping pills and like drinking, hanging out with each other, and like I was Young Berg. Like every day, like I ain't gonna lie, as Young Berg, my days used to be wake up, take a half of ecstasy off the wake up in a big.
Hold on, I got a question. What does the ecstasy do for you at breakfast?
Oh, but
because you in the bed with shorties or
so look.
Okay,
a lot of people that's not trained, people that don't do that. Like if you do ecstasy, you ever did ecstasy before?
No.
Okay, so if you do ecstasy, you gotta take a shit. Like it like unlock a bowel movement that got something going on. So like the key is to do it when you wake up, so you don't have to use the restroom no more when you moving around these streets. I'm just being transparent. Like a lot of people.
Have you ever shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So
you got it. You can't lie. You gotta keep it on.
So I can trust you.
Okay, but let me go back though. The reason why I wanted to do ecstasy is because I was a young kid and I literally would be at the Murder Inc. mansion and watch Ja Rule make all these records, whereas
nigga,
and
then you was like, I need to do that.
It was a guy named One Stop. He doesn't exist anymore, but he had all the drugs. Like One Stop was literally One Stop. He would come there. He had purple people eaters. He had little ecstasy pills. They were like this big. He take half of that shit.
You said he doesn't exist anymore. Like,
I don't think he wanted to elaborate. This nigga came back to
No,
it.
it's so funny when
He
you
like, wait a
when you
minute.
tell somebody who doesn't exist, like
I've never heard nobody use that in the sense of the nigga not
Yo,
here.
what I'm saying,
He doesn't exist
what I'm saying,
anymore.
yo, the nigga don't exist no more. The nigga had a rebrand. Like Young Berg don't exist no more, but I'll still talk about him.
Yeah.
So fucking, we used to do that shit, and then from there, like Casher was turned in. Like I never thought I could do R&B music. This is early though. This is like when T-Pain was first existing, like Sprung and all that. This when auto-tune first hit the scene.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck is auto-tune? What the fuck is going on? Like, oh my God. So I go to the studio and like
I can sing.
with the girl Casher, and I'm like, I could do this too.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
went in the booth, and Cap One was one of my right hand man or whatever, be with me every day. And like I went in there and I did a bunch of songs like on like acting as if T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? Like on the auto-tune. And I was fire at it. Like I was the nigga at it. I'm like, yo, like it comes from, you know, when you got a real good diverse R&B background. Like my mama used to beat my ass like on the way to school. Like she used to be the woman that was driving like a 600 Benz with like her knees driving the steering wheel, holding a cup of coffee, smoking a cigarette, and slapping me, playing Anita Baker Rapture.
Wow.
So like that was like
What a vision.
my whole
That's
coming
crazy.
up. You know what I'm saying? So I was always an R&B baby, and then when auto-tune came around, I never forget it. I was on the Scream tour when T-Pain like came with the auto-tune shit. Young Jock was the headliner.
Wow.
I was an open up, and T-Pain was an open up. And I was like,
So you know one thing that I think, which is interesting,
Right.
But I think a lot of it is just how